it's 1611, and as I've just posted on my forum, there's a nice message from the government with regard to people having difficulty paying their bills, and unfortunately there are people that are trespassing onto my private property, my home in Tuberhill and my farm in Kilflynn, Stacks Mountain, that are evading their debts and that are exacerbating their debts and not paying their dues and associating financial fraud and theft with my farmland. So I'm really disappointed that people would think it's smart or intelligent or clever or cheeky or any kind of those qualities to associate their calibre or standing or status in society with debt evasion and blatant disrespect regarding boundaries. So as I've mentioned, I'm trying to locate my child for the past 7 years since unlawful care orders, and there's been the child care matters that have been disrespectful to my son's upbringing, and there have also been the issues of the holy matrimony not subject to change, even though fraud with regard to legal matters have also been an issue I've had to contend with. So there are people presently and currently within a 25 kilometre, 15 kilometre radius of me that are offending the crime prevention that I'm of. So that brings it all backwards again, all that regression going on with the land of begrudgery mentality by people that don't have any entitlement, don't have any authority, don't have any right, and that are offending royal ancestry. You know, they have stalked from me, they've stalked and they've stolen from me, and they are still in proximity of a 15-20 kilometre, and that's not safe for the safety and security of the state, especially when it puts the little girls of the Garda Síochána in jeopardy as well. So it's now that the foundations are being laid from all the recovery that I initiated, but unfortunately it's being brought backwards by people that aren't able to do the basics properly, and that's poor leadership. So it's a sad sign of the times that I'm tolerating this while healing and correcting the damages done by misdemeanours and malpractice of those that have failed to uphold the dignity of their positions. So those that don't have a position in my holy matrimony or a lawful position with my child, would they kindly have some bit of decency for their own integrity and a bit of self-respect and mind their own families? These people have no right to be discussing anything of my property or professional portfolio, and yet they have just overstepped the line again with the land grab, as good old Ireland during the famine would have had to contend with. So it's absolutely a disgrace on evolved behaviour and anything that would be expected by intelligent, humane, competent adults. It's serious. These people don't know when to draw the line and pay their dues or debts. It's really serious. So I hope the European Court of Human Rights are aware of the dirty politics issue, the corruption that's continuing, and the cheek of people to be using my credentials and my qualifications for social reform that they're pushing their name to and taking money for, or taking bonuses for. So that's just cheeky, and it beggars belief that they haven't a more qualified stance and more integrity to demonstrate to their children with regard to the harms that they've also caused to my child's innocent life without a proper legal process. So this is ongoing. It's very dangerous for the Garda Síochána to offend me. There aren't people of repeat crimes to be in my proximity of about a 15-20 kilometre radius. It could be 25 depending on where we are, but this is ongoing, and it's not good enough for any of the children of the Garda Síochána that have an obligation to my good name, my character, my reputation, my contributions to Irish society that has saved health and wealth of so many people. So this is a sad sign of the times. It's a dreary day, and truly those that are taking a salary, would you kindly do what you're getting paid to do?